It's a beautiful Monday morning. Welcome to Reveal on the Street. This is a program where we collect the views of the bystanders as regards some of the screaming headlines on the front page of the newspaper. This morning we'll be taking you on a ride through the front page of the newspaper. I am Yekin Abidemi. Stay back. Welcome back. This morning I'll be starting with the Nigerian Tribune. And on the front page of the Nigerian Tribune we have COVID-19, deadly Delta variant in Oyo. Lagos reactivates restrictions protocols. Details on page 2 of the Nigerian Tribune. Information blackouts. This is what the National Assembly wants to achieve with the MPC and NBC Media Act Amendment Bill. It's not just against the media, it's about society's right to know, your rights to be heard. This is a very serious one here coming from the National Broadcasting Corporations, talking about the National Assembly Amendment Bill as regards informations in this country. We can see virtually all the newspapers, informations on the front page of the newspaper reacting to this act. On to the next page, we have, on to the next story, we have the Nation newspaper. And on the front page of the Nation newspaper, poll, court can't declare winners. Senate panel, OK's proposal. Details on page 6 of the Nation newspaper. What makes leading insurance firm sick? That's coming from the business scene. Details on pages 21 and 28 of the Nation newspaper. Troops cop Kaduna Forest for abducted emirs. Kids, Afenifere or Aneze back governors on power shift. Details on pages 7 and 6 of the Nation newspaper. We have a reincarnation of the same thing what we have on COVID-19 on the front page of the Tribune newspaper and on the Nation newspaper here, where we have COVID-19, Lagos COVID-19 third wave here. Urge in admission at isolation centers, protocols enforcement to return Delta variant in Oyo. Details on page 2 of the Nation newspaper. Information blackouts. We can see we have incarnation of that as well on the front page of the Nigerian Tribune. This is what the National Assembly, the same caption, this is what the National Assembly wants to achieve with MPC and NBC Media Act Amendment Bill. It is not just against the media, it is about society's rights to know your rights and to be heard. Thursday being heads of July 2021, the remains of the renowned prophet Temitope Joshua arrived in Lagos. And a lot of reactionary questions has popped up as regard the low turnout of generous overseer at the burial and at the receipt of the renowned prophets in Lagos. We'll be looking at the reaction of the public, collect their views as regard this, what they think as regard this, and I'll bring you the feedback. Stay back. West Governors Forum held a meeting in Lagos, calling for a power shift. There should be a rotation of power. Power should move from the north right down to the south. And in the form of a reactionary statement to the position of the southern governor, we saw the Northern Elder Forums, the Arewa Youth Congress saying that no, there is no way something of such can be done. That power rotation shouldn't be a concern. Some of them even think that it shouldn't be concerned. What they should be thinking of, that the South governor should go and think on how to resolve the issue of dismemberment of some agitators to separate from this country. That is going to address that. That as a matter of fact, they are not ready to relinquish power to the South. That is inimical to democracy. What is your take as regard that?
You see one thing in life, politicians, some of them have a dubious character. Another thing is that northern states who want to claim that the highest ruling in this country, they are not supposed, because the Yoruba people have already said themselves to the northerners, instead of free to stand on our feet, to capture our own title. Because of money, because of individual appointment, we lose the priority to the northern state. But as far as I'm concerned, this is our own time to fight for. Whether somebody is claiming that they want to stand their own, Igbo people want to stand their own. This is the time for us in the southwest here to stand in our own state. But they are not. We don't understand ourselves. We don't understand ourselves because some of those people and Abuja and all those senators, they are not supporting us with youth people. Look at what those Northern Youth Forums they are doing now. You know, they are defending their own elders. But we are our own elders now, they neglect us. But we will fight for it. We will fight for it.
Okay, very well. Do you think there should be power rotation?
Yes.
Okay, power should shift from the north down south.
To the south. Yes, it's compulsory. 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 Yes, yes.
Okay, very well, sir. Let's look at the issue of Prophet TB Joshua, Temitope Joshua. The remains of his body arrived in Lagos on Thursday. And we have a low turnout of general overseers in this country. And some, they add their excuses on the basis that he's not a member of CAN. That is the beliefs of some people, yes. Right? And when he died, people are expecting CAN to send their condolences, which they failed to send their condolences, yes. Right? But when his remains returns on Thursday, I think they were present, but most of the general overseer were not in attendance. What do you think could be the rationale behind this action?
You know, all those our bishop, also called prophets, they are not a genuine human being. They are doing it because of money. Temitope Joshua can stand for your own. You too, you can stand for your own. As a journalist now, you belong to one society. Maybe you are from NTA, you are from Radio Nigeria, and so on and so forth. But you see, if you look from this toll gate to Lagos now, both left and right, if you see all those university, they are Christian university, top university, Redeemed and Social University. They are not worshiping God. They are worshiping money. Temitope Joshua is standing home. Everything he did in this world, well, he have already died. Only God can judge it. I don't have power to judge it. No bishop can have power to judge it. But they have already turned everything to the politics. I think so. That's what is going on in between the CAN association. I think you understand me. Instead of that, when we call Christian is one. Why can't it the president of a CAN cannot attend such a thing? Where is the Bishop Boyedepo? Because when the Redeemed pastor, when the son died, see so many of them, they are there. But he returned to Temitope Joshua now, the synagogue man. They say maybe it was even devil and anything. No. The Bible says you will not judge. And that is all.
Kò jẹ́ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ nítorí ibi tí ìfẹ́ bá wà ó yẹ kí gbogbo wọn ṣùgbà kí wọ́n jọ ṣètò ìsìnkú rẹ̀ ní àìsífẹ́ àti ìṣọ̀kan láàrin wọn ló fẹ́ dàbí tó jẹ́ kí nǹkan yìí ó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ní tèmi rò sí àárín yẹn.
Ẹ wo àwọn àjọ àwọn gómìnà nípínlẹ̀ Yorùbá ń bí àtàwọn tó wà nílẹ̀ Yíbò lọ́hùn wọ́n béèrè fún ìyípo padà agbára wípé kí agbára kó sún láti ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn Haúsá lọ́hùn wá sí apá ọ̀dọ̀ wa ń bí báyìí. Àpéjọpọ̀ ìpàdé táwọn gómìnà tó ṣe lélẹ́yìí àwọn àwárí àwọn àgbẹ̀gbẹ́ nípínlẹ̀ Haúsá lọ́hùn táwọn sọ pé rárá o pé kò lè rí bẹ́ẹ̀ láìláì wípé eléyìí jẹ́ nǹkan tó yẹ pé kò tọ̀nà tá a bá wo ìgbésẹ̀ àti ìlànà ìjọba àwa ara wa ìtàn pè ní democracy.
Àdánìkànjẹ ní í ṣe àwọn ará bíi àwọn Haúsá, àdánìkànjẹ ní í ṣe wọ́n. Ó yẹ ká máa pín ipò yẹn kó máa jẹ́ pé ẹlẹ́kùnjẹkùn ni, ṣùgbọ́n àdánìkànjẹ tó ń ṣe wọ́n ò fẹ́ kí ó jẹ́ pé Haúsá kó kú òun bẹ́ẹ̀ kó ṣàjẹ́ pé àwọn náà làwọn mọ̀ sí olórí wa ni. Ṣùgbọ́n ó tásìkò náà táwa àwọn àyòkù náà ṣetán tá a fẹ́ gbára wa pé a máa ṣe ní ẹlẹ́kùnjẹkùn èlò lè jẹ́ pé kò fi jẹ́ pé nìkan mọ̀ rẹ̀ nìkan jẹ́.
àwọn náà mọ tí wọ́n rí pé kálukú ló ní èrò inú tiẹ̀ tí wọ́n ní láti rò àwọn tí wọ́n bá ṣe tí wọ́n yọjú síbi òkú rẹ̀ àwọn náà rí ṣùgbọ́n ẹni tí yẹn kú tí ó wà bí òkú tẹ̀yẹ̀ bó náà bá kú kọ̀mẹ́yìn tí ó wà bí òkú tiẹ̀ náà bọ́rọ̀ ayé ṣe ní nìyẹn ẹnìkan ṣe nǹkan ọ̀ bá ṣe tó bá kà wọ́n náà gbà pé wọ́n náà ò ní rí ń bẹ̀ ni.
ẹdun kílẹ̀ mọ̀ nípa bàbá yìí gangan at least tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá tiẹ̀ ṣe ẹ̀ lọ church ẹ̀ rí lóòótọ́ bọ̀ kílẹ̀ yín mọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ nípa tiẹ̀ ó ṣàti ó tójọ́ mélòó kan ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà sì ni gbogbo wa.
èmi ọmọ kankan pa ẹ̀jú pé mo máa wò lórí mo máa wò lọ pé ìmọ̀ ṣe bó ti máa ṣe.
kí ni mo ń ṣe.
ìmọ̀ gbẹ́dọ̀ bá mi náà ní máa wọ̀nyẹn lára dá.
máa wọ̀nyẹn lára dá.
tẹ́mi máa wò náà tí máa wo GoTV àbí máa wo NTA tí máa so rẹ̀ tẹ́mi máa rí tí máa wò bẹ́ẹ̀ náà nìyẹn. ìgbà ṣùgbọ́n tó ń ṣe àwọn tí wọ́n jọ ń ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ pọ̀ onítùmọ̀ sáwọn kan onítùmọ̀ sáwọn kan ṣùgbọ́n òun ní ìsìn àtọ́lọ́wọ́n ọba rẹ̀ wọ́n ti jọ ríra wọn ipò tó bá wà jù báyẹn lọ.
a kò tọ̀nà ó yẹ kán ṣùgbọ́n ju bó ṣe báwọn yẹn kan ṣe lérò lọ ó yẹ kán ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀ kò ṣe ó náà gbìyànjú sí takuntakun àwọn yẹn dẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ àbáyẹn dáadáa àwọn yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ gidi ó yẹ káwọn èèyàn ó turn up dáadáa láti nípa remembrance àbáyẹn tọ̀nà.
As we've come to the end of the program for today, join us same time, same station next week. We'll bring you another episode of Reveal on the Street. I am Yekin Abidemi, and my co-producer Adepeju Oluwapelumi, and my cameraman Akintola Ibrahim. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube page, Heritage TV, and don't forget to be a friend. You can also be a friend on Facebook, Heritage TV. Thanks for watching.